Well, ahoy everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I'm Aquilius Epic, and it's not the nicest occasion I have to record this video here today. Well, you know my upload schedule has been a bit off lately, and there's just been some complications lately. As the title suggests, I'm currently not in the best mood at the minute. I've been very grumpy, and I have not been the nicest person to be around. That's because I've been sick. I've been really sick, and I haven't been feeling that well lately. I asked the medical professionals to see what to do about this, and they weren't able to give me any positive feedback in this matter. Well, yeah, nobody else would really know what's going on here. I've never really shown it. I haven't been doing a lot of real life videos lately. I haven't been doing a lot of actual recordings of myself lately. The reason is I've been a bit ashamed about it, honestly. It's a very obvious affliction that I have, and quite frankly it's been pretty life-changing. I've had difficulties finding a new job with this. It hasn't been really good with the ladies either. It's just so debilitating, you know? And you just realise once all these freedoms that you normally have are taken away from you, what little you're left with. And especially if you have a body that is not cooperating with you, then, you know, I don't know what to do anymore. Well, yeah, anyway, I'm sick. For transparency reasons, I'll also tell you what it is. Like, you know, people always claim they have big brain syndrome, yeah? Well, I mean, the issue is I wish it'd be that funny for me, but in my case, it ain't big brain syndrome. In my case, it's something way more obvious in my case. I've been diagnosed with big dick syndrome. And yeah, it's been quite, as I said, it's been quite life-changing ever since. Even everyday life and mobility has been pretty difficult. You know, I live in the 5th floor. It's pretty hot. I get a lot of weird looks in the shop, and it's so awkward having to explain why I have such a big dick. I know Corona is out there and that's very important and whatnot as well, but there's also, you know, there's the people who don't come out, and I personally think it's a very brave and very bold thing for me to come out and state that yes, I am afflicted with big dick syndrome, but that will not change my life and career as a YouTuber, and yeah, I will not let this huge, painfully ginormous dick influence who I am. No, I'm still the normal Aquilius Epic that you always know and love, just with a bigger dick. Yeah, that obviously is a bit painful, and you know, maybe my tone and voice will be a bit different than usual, but you know, I'll try my best. And if you like this video, please. Obviously the medical bills have been a bit, you know, I know we live in Germany with great healthcare and whatnot, but they won't cover everything because it's such a rare affliction, and I have no idea, or they have no idea what they're doing. So if you want to help me cover my medical bills in this case, I could ask you to consider supporting me on Patreon as well. I mean, I know you don't have a lot to give at the minute, and it's probably a bit selfish, but you know, I'd love to make content for you, the bigger the better, and with all the blood going into my ginormous dick at the minute, obviously there's not a lot left in my brain. Oh, anyway, don't worry too much about me. It may be a difficult time, but we'll get through this together. So for you, I hope you stay epic until then, and I will definitely see ya.